Hey guys, what's up? MultiGamingFTW here, and today guys we are going to be doing a Tom Clancy's The Division beta tips and tricks, and just general tips and tricks about the game itself. And before we get into the video, I want to mention there is a little bit of a lag, and it's not YouTube, it's not your internet, it's not anything you guys need to pay attention to. It's just the connection to the lobby at this point in time. I don't know what was going on. Also, some of these tips and tricks me and my friends have found, and I'm also going to leave a link to IGN, the page where I found some of these. But we're going to load on into the game, and I'll see you guys when we get into the actual tips and tricks part. But if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and also go subscribe to Kaos Stormz for awesome daily content. Peace out, I'll see ya. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start off with our first tips and tricks, and I want to mention something. If you guys notice in the top right hand corner, yeah, it's going to go away, but when I leave out of there, if you guys know what they call the dark zone, which is sort of like the Destiny darkness zone, like, you know, if you die, it's like, you know, no point, no return. But if you guys notice the purple letter 1, basically what that is my sort of like dark zone level. You will have that too when you go into the dark zone, and below it is my regular, you know, player level. Speaking on the level of that, anyways, and as you guys will see later on, my darkness level will go up, and my player level will also go up as well. But one thing I do want to mention though is if you're thinking about like skills and stuff, XP don't get you there. XP does not get you skills. It does not help you level up skills. It does not really do much, but just from what I understand, just XP. So that's, you know, kind of the whole point of that, is there's not really anything that XP really that I know of personally gets you. I mean, I haven't really played much of the game itself, but right now there's not really much that I know of XP gets you except just leveling up and just other different things. And as you guys can see, I ranked up to 2. My first time in the dark zone, I've already ranked up to 2. Already got hit by a guy that came out of behind me. Oh, what are the odds? Anyways, the next one that I want to mention, and this is actually along the lines of, see that blue gun there? There are different weapon variants. Yes, that means there are quite a bit of different weapon variants. And I'm gonna... Weapon variants, I don't know what the variants are called, but I know that I'm assuming that the green ones are like commons or whatever, and the blue ones are either uncommons or rares. I don't really know what. Like I said, I don't know the variant types. I will go over that in probably another video when me and my friends can come up with sort of like analysis on what they are. But the next part I want to go over also is we're going to go over some tips and tricks on how to level up very quickly. And one of these tips definitely, a couple of these tips here are going to be from IGN, and a couple of them I just know because I've played the game a little bit of enough to kind of know that it's obvious. One of the things I want to mention that I didn't really know is that if you play missions on a higher difficulty, I didn't even know you could really replay missions. Like I said, I'm sort of new to the beta. I haven't really played much. It ends, I believe, on the 31st, so I think that's tomorrow. I think it ends on the 31st. I don't quote me if I'm wrong. I think it does. And you can replay missions on a higher difficulty once you finish them. Obviously, these two here are going to be ones that I sort of knew, and the third one is going to be one that I sort of knew as well. If you find and complete side missions are actually a really great way to level up really quickly in the Division. I have found that out. I've played quite a few side missions in my day in the Division, and in all kinds of different things, and the side missions in games, they prove to be very helpful when leveling up or getting money in Grand Theft Auto's sort of terms, getting money and all that, and so they're really useful, so make sure you do the side missions. And another thing I want to mention is random encounters. And if you guys don't know what I mean by random encounters, if you roam around the streets in New York, you might pass a citizen where your character or whatever, it might scan that person. And if you go up to the person that scanned, I believe normally it'll give you the option, it'll give them food, water. I actually scanned someone last night, and it gave me the option to give them canned food. And that is a really good way to earn XP as well. That will give you XP. It might not be the best way to get it, but definitely do the random encounters if you have the materials and the want and desire to do so. Also, as you guys will see here in a little bit, I'll point it out when I actually get there, but echo sequences, and echo sequences are really cool. I believe what I have in here is an echo sequence, I believe, but you do get XP, and I actually do level up to 5 by doing such, so I'll sort of point that out when I get there. Another really cool thing I wanted to mention is, and I don't know what your guys' feelings on this are, but how many of you guys thought that when you guys watched the actual like trailers for the Division, that there was going to be like a multiplayer mode, sort of like Call of Duty or Battlefield or even part of Rainbow Six? That's kind of what I initially assumed because of how the trailer made it out to be. In my opinion, the trailer made it out to be that there's going to be PvP multiplayer. We're going to fight against each other, and it's going to be like that. All right, so here's, I believe this is an echo sequence right here. You go up to it. But like I said, I think that's an echo sequence. You know, you level up to 5, and I can't believe there's no multiplayer mode in this. I mean, there is a multiplayer mode, but it's not what I'm used to. But anyway, guys, that'll be it. That has been the tips and tricks. If you guys want to see more, I'll definitely go over more, and I'll have a lot more stuff for you later.